You asked some questions, and I will answer them. Yo, what's up, guys? It's Tom from NJ Samples again, and I asked you about some questions that you have regarding engineering samples in general or our contest, and I will answer them in this video today. So, first things first. The first question that we had regarding the contest is, what genres are allowed? So basically, every genre is allowed. It doesn't matter. Next question is there any tempo restriction? No, there isn't. It's basically the same answer that I gave for the genres. You can do whatever you want. It can be 90 BPM, it can be 150 BPM, whatever. Just do whatever you want, do whatever you feel, do whatever you like. I am living in Colombia. Am I allowed to take part in the contest, or are any countries excluded? Nothing excluded. You can read inside the rules. There is only certain countries that aren't allowed to have or participate in contests or have contests, and those countries aren't allowed to participate, but every other country is allowed. How are the winners announced? We will do a live stream, or we create a video where we are listening to the top 10 that we picked before, and then we are giving feedback on this top 10, and yeah, while recording the video and listening and giving feedback, we will choose the top 5, and basically then we announce the winners. Obviously, there will be a social media post for the winners too. Will there be a voting system? No. We hate this kind of contests with voting systems. It's always like the guy with the biggest engagement or follower base just wins. And we want to keep the quality high. Like, quality matters, like your creativity matters, and not like how many followers you have or like how many of your neighbors voted for you. Voting system, no. What about track length? Track length, the same as genre and tempo. It doesn't matter. Do whatever you want. I mean, if you send us a track that is a minute long, it might be a bit too short, but you get the idea. Like, you have to produce a full track, send the full track. Length doesn't matter. Can I use more than one sampled from the signature folder? Yes, you can. You have to use at least one of the samples inside the signature folder, because therefore we can see how creative you were with the sample, and we can show other people too. Like, for example, here's the sample, and now look what this guy did with the sample in the end result. And this is something that we wanted to keep track of. Next question is, can I still release the track after submitting to you? Yes, you can. Every single sample is royalty free. We have a license agreement on our website, like in every single pack that you buy and every single pack that you download. You can use the samples wherever you want. You can release the track whenever you want, as long as we don't get copy strike. And like, this happened earlier. We got copy strike because a guy used a construction kit of us with only pitching 2 semitones or something, and then our video on YouTube got copy strike because he released it on our official label. But it is what it is. I'm a 16-year-old producer from Greece. Can I take part in the contest? If you're under 18, you just need the official paper from your parents that you're allowed, blah, 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 all that stuff. Same for the shipping, by the way. You need an official paper. Can I win all the prizes or just one? You can win just one, obviously. The same, by the way, I can combine this with the next question, but because the next question is, if we do a collab, do we win 2 prizes? No, you don't. 1 submission equals 1 prize. So basically, or let's say 1 winner equals 1 prize. If you're an orchestra of 40 people and you're producing a cool track, you only get 1 Moog Grandmother, not 40. And this is why we had this restriction. If you are collabing with someone, or if you're producing in a group, you cannot submit another track as a single artist. Just 1 submission per group, per person, per artist, whatever. Next question. How will you pick the winners? We will pick the winners judged on creativity overall, like mixing and engineering and mastering, basically the entire thing. Everything has to be cool and fitting. For example, if you send us a track where the idea isn't like super refreshing, but the mixing is really good and the engineering part is really good too, maybe you can win. We don't know. Okay, why do we have to enable the downloads for our SoundCloud submission? Because we don't want to listen on SoundCloud. It's easy as that. Like, we want to download your tracks and listen to them like as a raw file, a WAV file, not like the compression of SoundCloud. Are we allowed to use any other third-party samples? Please don't. This is an engineering samples contest, and it would be, yeah. I mean, the answer is pretty easy, right? Just no. Why do we have to like and tag a producer friend on your post on either Facebook or Instagram? Because obviously this contest is kind of a promotion for us too. Like, we want everyone to know how like who engineering samples is and what we do. And at the same time, there will be people that like don't follow us on Facebook or Instagram and don't see the post at all. And maybe they want to participate without knowing about the contest. So it's just kind of like spreading the message and getting more engagement for us. This is just my complete honest answer here. We need the engagement, and people need to know that this contest exists. Because, I mean, just imagine winning a Moog Grandmother and you only have like 20 people participating. Like, nah. This is not what we want to do. I mean, obviously the 20 guys are happy then, right? But we aren't. Yes, that's basically the main reason. If you have any questions, I can do another Q&A later, next week or something. Just ask everything that you need to know or want to know below in the comment section. And I see you guys in the next one. Peace.